Hello everyone, another day, another legal learning. Karon ato ning tubagon ang usa sa pangutana na gipadangat sa ato ang amigo, akong kababayan, sa taga Toledo. Mo na iyang pangutana. Disclaimer lang, I'm not yet a lawyer, but as much as possible, ako i-explain in a simple manner na sayon siya sabton kung unsay atong katungod based sa ato ang Constitution. Article 3, Section 21 of our 1987 Constitution states that no person shall be twice put in jeopardy for punishment of the same offense, or the double jeopardy rule. Kung sa'yo pasabutan niya, it means na a person cannot be prosecuted twice of the same offense if it is already nananitulo na siya acquittal, na siya conviction, or dismissal of the case. So, unsay scope niya sa iyang application? It can be applied to national and local ordinances. Example, sa atong national law, natay gitawag og illegal possession of deadly weapon. Then, another city ordinance na nagban sa pagdala og mga bladed weapon in the public. So, kung nakasuhan na siya sa use sa national law, di na siya pwede kasuhan pa sa local ordinance. Muna pasabot about double jeopardy. So, always remember, double jeopardy applies when the accused is persecuted twice of the same offense or in the same act. If dili gani sa the same act, double jeopardy will not apply. So, what is the practical implication nga nung naamang double jeopardy sa atong 1987 Constitution? There are three. One, to protect the individual against state abuses for repeated prosecution. Two, to ensure stability and fairness in our justice system. And thirdly, is in order to secure the finality of judgment once it is resolved. So I hope by Choi, I already answer your questions about double jeopardy, and I hope everyone also understands simply what is double jeopardy all about. So if you want to learn more videos about educational law or the law itself, please follow, like, and share for more updates. Thank you so much for watching, and God bless.